Okay, hi everyone, it's Julie, and this is my update on October 7th. Okay, make sure I was recording. I had my doctor's appointment at 8:30 this morning, very early for me. Anyway, so I have quite a bit to update on and not a whole heck of a lot of time to do it. So anyway, I went back to have another ultrasound after my first one because they thought something could be wrong, with development or, something like that, and weren't sure about due dates and, all that kind of stuff. So they wanted to have me come back to do another ultrasound to try and, figure out everything. And I don't think I've uploaded the video where I explain all of that, and I will soon. So watch that one before this one. Okay. So anyway, this was my ultrasound picture from last week on the September 27th. But anyway, so that is what it looked like. It got all wrinkly and crap. Anyway, so there's that. Anyway, so I went in there, the first thing, I went in there with a full bladder because I was told that every time I go in there, they're going to test my urine for glucose and protein. So I went in there with a full bladder, and then the ultrasound person told me I had to empty my bladder. So in a way, I was like, oh, thank God, so much pressure. So I did that and came back. Oh yeah, and my mom came with me, and so did my husband. But my husband was obviously going to come. My mom decided she wanted to come after she heard from my sister that something could possibly be wrong, and I told her not to tell her, but she did it anyway. Of course, big sisters always do that. So anyway, I went to the doctor, and as soon as, the image started showing up, I felt so much better. There was so much change. So I showed you, last week's ultrasound to show you this ultrasound. So anyway, here we go. Here's, today, October 7th, and baby's much bigger. Lots more endometrium on the bottom, too. And on this bottom one, they typed baby on it for me. And where the arrows are right there, that is where baby's heart was beating. So they said this blob up here is like yolk sac, and this bottom part here is the baby. When the doctor came in to go over the pictures with me, she actually brought out, her little tape measure thing and showed me like what baby was like, and it ended up being probably just about this long. Yeah, something like that. So anyway, very exciting, lots and lots of changes. So, yeah. So the heartbeat, that's like the first thing the ultrasound said. She goes, I see a heartbeat, and I was like, oh my God. So yeah, and then she said she couldn't hear it because it's too early for that, but she measured it, and it was 122 beats a minute. And she said, well, she didn't say anything, but the doctor, when she was going over everything, she said the normal is 120 to 160. So I guess it's kind of on the low end of normal, but I guess I'll take what I can get. So yeah, there's that. And so the doctor said, based off the ultrasound pictures, she put me at 6 weeks and 4 days, and that would put my due date at May 28th. And which is weird because my due date has been pushed back 3 times. Originally, if you go from the last menstrual period, it was supposed to be May 13th. If you go from when I ovulated, I guess, which I guess it's only a few days difference, but it was May 24th, and then now based off the ultrasound, they're saying May 28th. So, I don't know, maybe it just, in my opinion, I think gestational age could be, farther along, and baby could just be measuring small, because I know that that happens. I mean, typically you normally hear about it later on in pregnancy, because I guess not many people have 2 ultrasounds before they're like 6 weeks or 7 weeks or whatever. So anyway, yeah, there's that. I am super excited. I am so relieved. Like, I got in there when she told me the heartbeat, like, I started getting tears in my eyes, and hubby was holding my hand, and all of that. I didn't want to take video because it was a vaginal ultrasound, and it's like kind of weird, and plus the lady probably would have been like, what are you doing? So anyway, and if everything continues to go well, I won't have another ultrasound until 18 to 20 weeks, around there, where they'll find out the gender and check all the organs and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. And I guess also in other news, on October 4th, my sister had her baby, Leah Rose. She was born at 3:20 in the afternoon at 8 pounds, 4 ounces, and 21.5 inches long. So she was so cute. Anyway, so that's it, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.